First off, I'd like to thank you for watching this short video. Now, what I'm about to present to you promises to be the final solution in permanent weight loss. Now, I know you've probably heard all of this many times before. However, bear with me for a few moments as I explain why this is different. And no doubt you've tried to lose weight in the past. Maybe you're one of the 60 million Americans that are trying to lose weight right now. Did you know, statistically, your chances of long-term success is less than 5%? Now, I don't want to dash your hopes, and I certainly don't want you to give up. I'm pointing out this fact just to demonstrate the ineffectiveness of the current weight loss paradigm. The diet industry, and most experts, will offer one and only one method for losing weight, and that is this. They'll tell you that you became overweight because of poor diet and exercise habits, and the only way that you're going to lose the weight is by changing your lifestyle, eating less, and exercising more. For over 60 years, the diet industry has placed the burden of permanent weight loss directly on the shoulders of the dieter. Of course, they offer many notions, potions, and yes, even some lotions to help you get started. However, keeping the weight off long term is up to you. Now, of course, they won't tell you this in so many words, but their track record speaks it for them. 95% of all people who are initially able to lose weight will not keep that weight off for more than 1 year. And for a lot of people, they actually wind up heavier than when they began. Now, there's definitely something missing in the current weight loss approach. Wouldn't you agree? What's missing is something that researchers have long suspected, however didn't have the right science to prove it or do anything about it. It's taken a very special company with some extraordinary science to solve this. See, the reason that you and others like you can't keep the excess weight off long term has nothing to do with lack of trying, willpower, or any character flaws. You see, there's something inherent in your body's chemistry that needs to be addressed first. Hello everyone, my name is Michael McCoy with Nu Skin Enterprises, the developer of the world's only genetic-based weight removal system. That's right, as many of you have suspected, and our scientists have confirmed, the reason that you and others like you are not able to sustain long-term weight removal is because of certain genetic traits you inherited from your parents. Now, it's not as though a person who is overweight has different genes than the person who can seemingly eat anything that they want to and not gain a pound. See, every human on the planet is 99.9% genetically identical to one another. What makes us different is how those genes are programmed, or in scientific terms, how those genes are expressed. You see, for most of mankind's existence, we've been hunters and gatherers, and food has been scarce. Even after agriculture was invented over 10,000 years ago, there were still many challenges to getting enough to eat on a regular basis. To compensate for this, our bodies have developed a genetic-based survival system to conserve energy by storing as much fat as possible and burning that fat as a last resort. See, the reason you have so much trouble keeping weight off long term is that you're fighting thousands of years of genetic programming. So when you first begin a diet, it's easy to lose weight initially. However, eventually, this genetic program kicks in and believes that if you're eating less, it's because food is becoming more scarce. So this genetic program has you store as much energy as possible to compensate. So have you ever been on a diet and hit a plateau? Or maybe started to gain weight even while eating less? And it's because of this genetic-based survival system. So don't think of yourself as being overweight. Think of yourself as a survivor. So the question then, is it possible to safely and effectively change our genetic programming? The answer to that is yes, we can. At Nu Skin Enterprises, we've developed a technology to identify, target, and reset certain genes back to more desirable levels, a technology we call ageLOC. Now, we've already applied ageLOC technology to develop 4 skincare products and 2 nutritional products. And we've sold over $1 billion of these 6 products, proving their safety and effectiveness. If you're not familiar with Nu Skin Enterprises, we're a research and development company specializing in anti-aging. Technically, we're not really a part of the diet industry. Our focus is to provide consumers with products that help them look, feel, and live younger. And of course, the biggest obstacle for many people in living a long, healthy life is that they need to permanently remove some excess weight. In order for us at Nu Skin to expand our anti-aging business, we knew that we needed a final, permanent solution to weight removal. So we put our staff of 100 PhD scientists to the task. Using our exclusive patented award-winning age-lock technology, we are confident that this will be the last time that you need to be concerned about losing weight. Our solution will provide you with a fast, sustainable, nearly effortless weight removal system using age-lock and gene expression. I am sure that gene expression is pretty new to you, so let me explain. Your genes are responsible for creating proteins and enzymes, the basic building blocks of life. Gene expression refers to the amount of proteins or enzymes that are being produced at a given time. And to make things more complicated, there's not a single gene responsible for creating a single protein or enzyme. See, many genes are involved in this process. So, when a set of genes are producing a small amount of protein or enzymes, or none at all, they're said to be downregulated. And when your genes are producing at or near maximum amount of proteins or enzymes, they are upregulated. And of course, they can be regulated anywhere in the middle, too. Using our patented age-lock technology, have identified over 200 genes crucial to long-term sustainable weight removal. Now think of these genes as the very source of your metabolism. And as you know, we all have different metabolic rates. Some are fast and some are slow. Yet the genes that control your metabolism are the same for everyone. Your metabolism is composed of several biological functions. One of those is the process of fat storage, or in scientific terms, lipogenesis. Our system identifies the genes responsible for fat storage. We then target those genes with an herbal blend of ingredients and reset them so that they resemble the genetic expression of a person of normal weight. The same process of identifying, targeting, and resetting genes works for the metabolic process of fat removal, or lipolysis, as well. The overweight individual has the same genetic physical structure as his normal weight counterpart. All we're doing is changing the programming. Another gene-based part of your metabolism is appetite. And unlike other products that say they are able to control your appetite, we actually go right to the very source, your genes. Now we can also help reduce your cravings for unhealthy foods as well. And for those of you who are emotional eaters, our system will help balance mood support. Now, one biological function that declines as we get older is our ability to build lean muscle mass. Now, we've identified, targeted, and are able to reset those genes back to more youthful levels. While gene expression may be new to you, it is the hot topic in medical research right now. If you're to go online to PubMed.com and search gene expression, what you'll find is over 800,000 published, peer-reviewed science articles that cite gene expression. In the very near future, the pharmaceutical industry will offer drugs that target certain genes using gene expression to treat disease. At Nu Skin, we're able to produce products right now while most researchers are still doing experiments because of some very proprietary information that we control. We have a unique library of genetic information that allows us to identify, target, and reset certain genes back to more desirable levels, a database that took 30 years to develop. Are you ready to finally eliminate that excess weight? Are you ready to get in the best shape of your life and stay there? Are you ready to get rid of your fat clothes forever? And most importantly, are you ready to regain your health? Our age-lock weight removal system will be available in October of 2013. Now, I'm sorry that it's not available right now. However, this is an herbal product and we need time to prepare the raw ingredients. In the meantime, I invite you to join our Facebook fan page. Now, this page will provide you with some tips to help you control your weight in the meantime. And as the scientific studies become available on this product, we'll post them for you to review. Yes, unlike our competitors, we're going to offer you scientific proof why our system works. And if you're not on Facebook, you can always email me and I'll keep you informed that way. Now, if you've noticed throughout this video, I've referred to our system as weight removal. Now, I do that because it is just that different from any other weight loss product out there. Truly, this is the final permanent solution. And again, this is Michael McCoy with Nu Skin Enterprises, and I thank you very much for watching.